Good morning, second graders. Today is Monday, May 18th, and today you will be taking your Unit 7 math test. So you are going to open your math book to page 415 to 418. Problems 3, 4, 8, and 9 are optional, and then you can complete extra math at the end if you would like. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through the test. Number 1. Write how many in each row in each column. So how many are here? Write your answer. How many are here? Write your answer, and then keep going. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 2 says, does the equation match the array above? So is 3 plus 3, does that equal 9? Are there 3 in each row? Yes or no? 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. Is that 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12? Yes or no? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Can you go across? Does that show the equation for the array? Yes or no? And then 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, are there 4 columns of 4s? Yes or no? Number 3, this one is optional. Measure in centimeters, draw rows and columns. So you're going to measure across in centimeters, draw straight lines down. Then you're going to measure down in centimeters and then draw across. How many squares are there? Then you're going to flip your ruler over if you have a ruler, and you're going to measure in inches. So go across in inches and then draw your columns and your rows. Then measure in inches. How many squares are there? Number 5, look at these shapes. Are the shaded parts the same shape? So look at the shaded part. Is that the same shape? Yes or no? Explain. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. The second part, it says, are the shaded parts the same size? Is this part the same size as this part? They're different shapes, but are they the same size? Yes or no, and explain. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 6, draw lines in each shape to make equal shares. So here you're going to cut the circle and the rectangle in half. These two, you're going to cut the circle and the rectangle in thirds. Use your best to eyeball it into thirds. And then these two, you're going to go ahead and cut them into fourths. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 7, choose the squares that show a third shaded. So you're going to circle in the ones that show a third, 1/3 shaded. So that means there are 1 part shaded out of 3 if it's 1/3. So which ones of these, there could be more than one, have 1 part shaded out of 3 total parts? Hit pause, hit play when you're ready for the next one. Number 8, Jennifer has 66 inches of yarn. She has 14 more inches of blue yarn than red yarn. How many inches of blue yarn does Jennifer have? So you can make your equation on the side and go ahead and solve. Remember, 8 and 9 are optional, but I would like you to try if you can. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 9, Elizabeth is shoveling the snow from a sidewalk that is 20 feet long. So far, she has shoveled 6 feet of the sidewalk. How many more feet does she need to shovel? So she has 20 total feet to shovel, and she's already done 6. Do you need to add or subtract? Yep, you're going to go ahead and subtract there. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 10, Jake is using fencing to make a dog pen. The pen has 3 sides. The third side, or 2 sides, are 6 feet long. The third side is 3 feet long. How many feet of fencing does Jake need? Well, if we draw a rectangle, because we know it has 3 sides, and we know 2 sides are 6 feet and 1 side is 3 feet, How do we find the perimeter? Yep, we're going to add them up. And then don't forget your label. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. Number 11, Devin uses gold ribbon to make a border around a square picture. Each side of the picture is 14 centimeters long. How many centimeters is the gold ribbon? So draw a picture. We know it's a square, and we know a square has all equal sides, and they told us that all sides are 14 centimeters. Okay, how are we going to find the distance around this square? I should put centimeters on all of these too. Yep, we're going to add up all the sides together. Go ahead and hit pause while you set up your equation and solve the problem. Number 12, write a term from a tile to tell how much is shaded. So we have a fourth of, a third of, and a half of. You're going to look at these shapes. If I look at this one, how many parts of the shape is shaded? What would the fraction be? And then you're going to write these words on the line. So if this is a third of, you're going to write a third of on the line and then continue. Number 13, complete the equation that the number line shows. So here is 15, right? So that's our plus 15. Well, here we start at 0 and we go up to what with that first circle? What is that number? That would go in the first square. Then how many total, if I add that number plus 15, what do I get? It should be right here. And then you write that total number in this box. Show the equation on the number line. You can skip the number line because we're not at school and Mrs. Mettert hasn't explained that. And you're just going to, on the side, write 46, 21, and you're going to add them together and put your answer with the label here. Hit pause, hit play when you're ready. All right, and that is it for math today. I would like you to take a picture of all of the pages of the test and either seesaw it to Mrs. Mettert or email it to Mrs. Mettert. My email is on the original slide. I'll add it in here. All right. So you're going to email it to mettertg@district112.org. Email all pages of the test. All right. Good luck on your test today. Let me know if you have any questions.